Yo, it's your boy, back with another episode. Got a couple products from China. I would buy them myself. Light stand, look how tall that thing is. Headlight in the back. Hair light, anyone? For cheap? It's amazing. Affiliate links down below, homeboy. Do you want a couple links right now? Grab you a couple. Work on my honey coat.
The hell is this? Oh, God.
Hey, man.
More products from China?
It's a good country.
The hell is that bright light? What are you, a car? You're gonna hit a deer with that thing. What the hell is this? The hell, man, that giant stand. Why is it so tall?
I don't know.
You wouldn't know what to do with the damn thing if you knew.
You could put a light on it.
God, you have zero expertise in any of this. How many watts is that light off the top of your head?
11 watts.
Lies. Lying to yourself. Damn Christmas lights. You are one of the sadder people I've ever seen in my life, you know that? What's your message?
That you can be happy.
It's not something I'd be proud of. What is that, a Canon R5 Mark II?
It is.
Ridiculous. How much did that thing cost you?
$4,000.
Because it was stolen. Do you have any ethics?
That's unlikely.
If one person buys these through your affiliate sales, I'll be having them arrested.
Come on. I need that money.
You'll be arrested. You hear that?
Don't listen to him.
Here. I can't take this shit any longer. Where's the door? Is it over here?
It's never over there. It's that door.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
I hate that guy. He's so rude, breaking into my home. We're on the Canon R5 II with the 24mm 1.4 in HD. I'm just tossing it out there. 2K in the highest quality possible. It's like 120 megabits per second. Is it good enough for our hearts? Okay, a couple shill products, and then we have two questions Canon related, since all I can talk about is Canon now. First, least interesting thing is the light stand. I'm sure Marcus Pix would love it. It's tall as heck. Thing is fully extended when you have both the double legs out. So it can do either one or two sections, 107 inches. That's a lot. There's a lot of those sections. I can't even fully extend it in my home. It's 22 inches at the smallest, and it's 1265 grams. I don't know, they just send me these things sometime. I'm like, I did not ask for that, but whatever. Ulanzi T270, it's solid. I don't know, it's not that light. I prefer my light stand. It's lighter. The interesting Childish light is this 65 watt thing. It's a strange thing. This is the battery. It can plug in. It was plugged in the intro scene. And then one of these ways, you put it on, you just stick it on. They have sex, they go right in, they click together, and then it's powered. And then just, Ulanzi, do you never listen to a damn thing I say? Black buttons on black background is annoying as hell. Make it white or red so I can see it. It's big. And for the love of God, stop making me turn something on and then twist a dial to turn it on. Oh God, that's bright. And that's 1%. There's a picture online, some girl vlogging like that. Really? Let's turn off the key light and just put this on top of the camera, and that's what that would look like. I feel slightly overexposed. Okay, let's just put it back a little bit. If you want like the paparazzi, you just got out of the liquor store and somebody, it's a good look. It's loud as all heck though. Like it's so loud at 1%. I don't even want to know what it sounds like higher. But like you can change the kelvins and temperature. I can't, that's the same thing. Oh God, I suck at this. My only idea was up here as a hair light, and then you get some, oh God, that looks terrible. It looked better with the 50 mil. I did this morning, I put it over there on the Vegetable Police channel, and I was like, that could be okay. You get some done back there, glimmer glass on there. Yes, I forgot to turn my key light back on, but that's okay. And it has these two modifiers, one intensifier and one even more intense. So that's the first level of intensity. God, this is terrible. I'm terribly showing what that does to It's doing nothing to my face, but you see the little rim over there? Oh, that's not bad. Or the super booster that I just put on. That thing is intense. That is like holy cow levels of whoa, that thing. So it's an interesting light. Doesn't do RGB, doesn't do a whole heck of a lot, but you'll be fine. Buy it through my affiliate links. Okay, we're in 8K now because I'm in a living room and we have a couple questions. Please pay no attention to my mysterious vortex of hope and wonder. Canon equals no third-party lenses and crappy 1.8 primes. What do you take into consideration before recommending camera? Laugh cry. I hope Canon gets their shit together, but that's a big no from me. So here we have a pleb of working order. He's a slave to the man. He doesn't appreciate fine tastes. He doesn't know what EFL lenses are, and who would want something like that? I would hate to pop out of my scene in a three-dimensional world. I much prefer clinical sharpness that can resolve 30,000 megapixels. I want corner sharpness. I want whatever's down there to be the most important thing. Look, you're dumb. EF glass is the best glass. There's nothing that can beat it. The 24mm1.4, name a lens in that focal length that is better. The Sigma 20, are you joking? Flat and clinical. The new Canon RF 24mm1.4, you're a lie to yourself. The 51.2, have you ever sold one? You're dumb, that's why. You got the new RF version, you're stupid. So like, the only thing is, there's not a lot of RF glass, I'm with you. There's one prime that I know of that might pop, and it's the 28 2.8. And it's on its way to my house, but there's no guarantee on it. My 600mm Tony 11 I got a thing saying, canceled shipment. I'm like, what the hell, I've been waiting so long. What do you mean canceled, for what reason? I hate you, China. But I just gotta laugh and cry at the same time when people say, damn, Canon doesn't allow Tamron and Sigma glass and Viltrox. And I'm just like, who are you? You get into your system because of the lenses. And I don't think it gets better than EF glass, and Canon has the best performance with that. Some others can do it. Nikon was pretty good, but not quite. Panasonic can adapt. Most people can adapt EF glass. That's the benefit to it as well. You adapt that to any cinema cam, you're good to go. Speed boosted. Come on now. Do you disagree that the lens is the most important thing? That's what controls your look, and that's why you get into a system? Like the RF 600mm Tony 11 is so light that that's why I got this. I didn't even know the R5 II existed. There was no deals for it. I bought that lens because I was like, I'm gonna use that one day on a Canon camera. That's such a cool light lens, lighter than any APS-C or Micro Four Thirds. I'm like, that's what got me in. Nobody gets into a system for a Tamron zoom. You dumbass, like who are you? Grow a sack, get some dignity. Go taste some finer things in life for once. And last hobo here wondering, why not the Canon R5C over the R5 Mark II? You're also lost in a desert night. The wind's blowing sand in your ears. The R5C, it's okay. It's not like it's a bad camera, but it's actually more money. Don't quote me on that. It's probably less. It has no HD 240. That's the only reason I'm in this thing. They finally caught up to my A7S III in Canon colors and even better. But like no HD 240. Do you have C-Log in there? Oh, can you just turn that on in the menu? Oh, it's missing from your cinema cam? That's a hammer time, man. That was a hammer move. We thought it retired, not till this camera. It killed you. It killed you in the night. Like, what the hell was that? And then I think they finally fixed where you could actually use the battery for most of the modes, or is that even a thing anymore? I don't know, but initially there was a lot of features that could not be run off your battery. You had to get a battery pack. So like maybe they fixed some of that. What's the point? And like you lose so much. You have no animal eye detect in video, even though it works in photos, and the R5 had it in video. For whatever reason, the R5C made you switch into the cinema cam menus for video and then you lost animal eye detect for no reason whatsoever other than it wasn't in the cinema menu from the Canon C100 Mark II that they imported it in with an MS-DOS file, and that's why we can't have nice things. So it's like, you can't save custom modes in video? I don't like Canon cinema menus. I like the regular one, where I can change some stuff. I'm reworking, I'm learning this. I might, there's a debate, where like I want to go all in on Canon and just stay and learn it and perfect it, because you clearly do everything I need and more. It really is kind of annoying to bounce back and forth between different systems where they all have different menus and setups and everything means something different. Nikon mounts screwing the opposite way and you're like, what the hell was that? Then the menus, like Zebra is 70 for skin tones, over in Nikon it's 155. Oh, okay, I'll rewrite the brain. If you perfect one thing and master it, then it becomes you. And then you just film and you know exactly how to get the best performance, like we're seeing here, with a half green screen in your living room. That's good times right there. It's not distracting. It's beautiful, this scene. It's good, 8K. Don't know why we're doing that, but whatever. And if you have the R5C, relax. You have some things I wish I had. I remember they had like 6K RAW. It was kind of cool. And they also had like an HD RAW, and it cropped in, and you could do HD 120 with a super crop. And like, you can get some decent footage with that. I wish I could do that in here. Can't do a damn thing. Uh-oh, the overheating warning came on, even though there's an Ulanzi shield tubing fan on the back. Uh-oh. So I've seen that warning come up a couple times. The handle even gets hot. Ow, I moved. So Canon, not bad. But like R5 II, in my opinion, is their best camera now. The most versatile. It's almost a cinema cam, basically. Has the slow-mo, it has everything you need. It has the best autofocus performance. The R5C would lose your ass, don't even try. That's C70 level. I can't trust the C70 for a second. Outside, you get within, I don't know, after 10 feet, you're out for sure. And even here, there's the odd time. I've only noticed one time. I did that green screen video and I turned up here and for a split second, it hunted to the green screen for some reason. It saw a Sony shooter back there. It was like, oh, there's a green face. Oh, no, that's not a face. Oh, sorry, I thought that was a Sony shooter. I had no idea. The green skin, it was so shocking, reptilian-like almost, not human. So, like, not bad. Canon, I'm just waiting for some lenses here. It's so annoying. Ordering, you get something so cheap from AliExpress. There will be affiliate links, AliExpress. They might never show up, but like you'll get your money back. They have like, they're guaranteed like Amazon. It's like you're not gonna get ripped off, but it might take a lot longer to come to you if it ever does. And then random things get canceled and it's scary. But I've been very impressed with this R5 to the point where I'm considering, do I even need the C70 or ZVE1? The answer is probably not. The only reason would be to have a camera to take pictures of this camera and like show the screen and that overheating warning, stuff like that. I could use the Pocket 3, I guess, but all right, that's enough shill douching for one day. Affiliate links are available for the light stand and that light that's pointing at me right now, doing literally nothing but distracting you, and gear from AliExpress as well is available. And it might come one day to you after you donate Bitcoin. That speeds it up a little. Subscribe for more. That's it.